On the class. Hi, good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Please mute all your mic. Please mute all your mic. So good evening, everybody. This is Rakesh. I have about 20 years of experience in the field of training, especially in IT. And I have done a lot of corporate training also. Still I'm working for a Salesforce right now. Right. So thing is that we are going to get into Salesforce administration training. I'm working for Highway Labs, right, in Visakhapatnam. Got it. So thing is that now we're going to start with the Salesforce training. Right. So you know very well what is Salesforce, right? It's a CRM application, right? It's a CRM application. So, but here, so in this module, what is going to be covered, like it is going to be administration. When it comes to administration, right? So it is going to be declarative method. Without writing any coding, you're going to develop your application. Say it is going to be a sales application, or it is going to be your service application, marketing application, or e-commerce application, whatnot, right? IoT application, anything. So we have different types of clouds available. So we are going to maintain all these things in the different clouds here, right? So basic, first of all, what I'm going to cover in this session actually. So in this administration, right, the Salesforce administration course, what all I'm going to cover, I'll share it with you now. So when you join this course, right, so what we are going to benefit it, right? So all these things will be covered at the same time. So you'll be allowed to prepare for the certification also. You can take your certification exam also, right? Once you have a certification, it will be helpful for you to attend for the interview. So it will be very helpful. You can update your resume, and you can update with your logos, right? And it says that you're a certified person, right? So that you go one step forward than others, right? Normal people. So this is the course content that I'm going to teach you. The entire course content: introduction to cloud computing, introduction to Salesforce. So we should know what is introduction to Salesforce and all the stuff, how the sales was evolved and so on. Right, then data models. We're going to discuss about data models. Right, so then we're going to implement some business logic, and then Salesforce security. Here we have 4 types of securities. We have it. We're going to discuss about that. Then data management tool we're going to discuss, and Salesforce.com audit. Then business process automation. Right, in business process automation, we do we are going to discuss about approval process, right? We're going to discuss about approval process, process builder, flow builder, right? All these things will be covered in the business process automation. And then followed with, we go with the reports and dashboards, then chatters in Salesforce, communities, right? We have a lot of communities in Salesforce all over the world. So similar way, you can also create a community for your company, right? And then we are going to discuss about App Exchange, right? It is like an app store, or like it is like a Play Store. In Salesforce also, we have App Exchange, right? We have lakhs and lakhs of applications are available there. Either it's going to be free application or it's going to be paid application, right? Whichever suits you, whichever you need it, that you can download it, provided it's going to be free. Otherwise, you're going to pay for it and then you're going to take, right? Right, so that you can able to pay, you can pay for it and then can take the application. But thing is that lakhs and lakhs of applications are there. You can see the review also, right? You can come to know about the application, right? What kind of application is that? Who has developed it, and so on. You can able to see, right? So some more. has joined here. Like, I'll allow them. Yeah. Okay, fine. So followed with, right? So we're going to discuss about App Exchange, then we're going to discuss about sales clouds and Salesforce, like what is accounts, what is leads, opportunities, contact, and right. Some of the jargons we're going to discuss, like then we're going to discuss finally, we end up with Service Cloud, right? The Service Cloud, we're going to discuss about some of the tools available in Service Cloud, like how to create a cases, right? So like we can discuss about using automation case or automation tools, like right. We're going to discuss about all the stuff here. Right. With this, your 50 hours training will get over. Now see here, in the introduction to cloud computing, we're going to discuss about benefits of cloud, introduction to CRM, what is CRM, what way the CRM is going to help you, evolution of CRM, benefits of CRM in the market, overall in the market. Right, we're going to discuss about that. Then introduction to Salesforce. Right, what is Salesforce? Salesforce CRM, Salesforce license. We're going to discuss about Salesforce license. And we discuss about Sandbox. Right, what is Sandbox and all those stuff. Then we are going to continue with what is Salesforce here, product and service in Salesforce, overview of App Exchange, creating a Salesforce developer account. Right, then we're going to discuss about Salesforce server. Right, enable catching and auto complete. So whenever you try to log in, when you say login.salesforce.com, so there you will not able to remember, right, your username, right? If you enable this, what happens? So automatically your username will be displayed there. So likewise, you can create multiple usernames, right? You can have for multiple companies, you might have a different account. So you can able to switch from one company to other company. That case, you can go for, you can enable this catching and auto complete on SFDC, that is a SDFC login page. Then how you're going to navigate your salesforce.com, right? And then we're going to discuss about company profile. Physical year is nothing but a financial year, financial statements, how we are going to prepare. So what type of application. Got it. So the type of application, we are going to discuss about the type of application, and we do discuss about Salesforce technical term here. So with this, the introduction to Salesforce will get over. Then we're going to discuss about data models, right? So we're going to discuss about data models, create an app in the Salesforce Lightning. What is object, right? How to create an object, different ways to create an object, creating a custom object, Salesforce fields. We're going to discuss about after creating an object, right? How to create a field, how to create a custom field. So here we have three type of fields here, right? One is going to be standard fields and system fields, custom fields. So we're going to discuss about all those stuff. And here we have in Salesforce, we have different kinds of data type here that we are going to discuss elaborately. And we're going to discuss about standard fields here, right? I told you about standard fields also, right? And so we're going to discuss about Salesforce object relationship. So we have types of relationship, different types of relationship, but out of which we are going to cover we're going to cover many to many relationship, one is to many relationship, right? So master detail relationship, lookup relationship, all these relationship will be covered here. Hierarchical relationship, then schema builder, all these things will be covered here. And implementing a business logic, formula field, cross object formula, validation rules, right? So then in the business logic, activating, deactivating validation rule, roll up summary, field dependency, setting your page elements. Set how by default you get a page layout. Right? Whenever you create an object, what happens? You're going to create a page layout, but still you want to create your own page, right? That is page type, page element, page layout, accessing a page layout, right, and so on. We're going to discuss about all this thing. Then we're going to discuss about user interface. In the user interface, how to create or edit a page layout assignment to your profile. How we are going to assign a page layout to your profile. Right? So in case you want to customize your home page, You can custom your home page here. You can create a home page layout. You can view the, you can customize your view also. Like for that, we go for custom list view. Right, coming to security, we're going to discuss about different levels of security here, like system level security, application level security, object level security, field level security. So, like we're going to discuss about all these things in security. Apart from that, we're going to discuss about record level security, role hierarchy, groups, queues, and so on. We're going to discuss about all those things. Then, followed with, we're going to discuss about OWD, organization by default. We're going to discuss about organization by default, then sharing settings. So when it comes to sharing setting for custom objects and sharing rules, when it comes to sharing rules, two types of sharing rules are there, right? Owner based sharing rule and custom like owner based sharing rule, and then we have like one more sharing rule here, right? We're going to discuss about that two type of sharing rule here. Then record type, we're going to discuss about record type, how to create a record type, right? Page type and page elements. Then coming to data management tool, here we are going to discuss about import wizard, then Apex loader. We are going to discuss in the Apex loader, right? We can perform different types of operations like insert operation, update operation, upset operation, right? So all these things we are going to discuss. Then coming to data management tool, right? We're going to discuss about inserting a record using data loader, upsert, delete record, export record. All those, just now I told you all those things. We're going to perform all this operation here. And coming to Salesforce.com audit, right? How to do audit here, right? Here we go with field history tracking, and then we're going to discuss about Salesforce auditing. Got it? So then, auto business process automation. In this, we do with email templates, and then creating text email templates, mass email templates, then creating a letterhead, creating your HTML letterhead, then creating custom HTML templates, then workflow rule. Then this is main important. Like we're going to discuss about workflow rule, right? How to create a workflow rule, workflow action, creating a workflow action, and sending email alert using workflow rule, right? Creating workflow outbound messages, right? Then we're going to discuss about approval process. Right? I already told you lead assignment rule, right? Creating a new rule with respect to lead assignment rule, then creating reports and dashboards, right? We are going to discuss about multiple reports. We are going to discuss here. Then we are going to discuss about the charters, right? How to create a feed, how to add the feed charter into your page, right? How to create a post, how to conduct like how to conduct vote, how to conduct votes, how to get votes, and all those stuff. We're going to discuss here. We can post the messages here. So regarding charter, we're going to discuss here. Communities, coming to community. We're going to discuss about community here, creating a new community, then recommendations, then adding members here, login and registration page we can create. So coming to App Exchange, already I told you App Exchange is equivalent to your like a Play Store, right? So from there you can able to add your whatever application you wanted. You can export it, or you can install it on your cloud, not your local machine. On your cloud you can able to install, right? Then followed with, we're going to discuss about the Sales Cloud and Salesforce. So introduction to Sales Cloud and lead homepage, creating converting the leads, right? Creating accounts, creating contacts, then price book, right? Creating quotes and all the stuff, right? Managing price book, creating product, creating opportunities, creating campaigns, how to convert from web to lead form, right? Creating web to lead form in the Salesforce. The Service Cloud, then follow up to here, everything is going to be with Sales Cloud, right? And followed with, we go deal with some of the Service Cloud here. Introduction to Service Cloud, then creating cases, case assignment rule, right? Case escalation load. So then we have something called creating web to case form, right? Right, web to case form, got it. So then creating solutions, right? Then knowledge setup, all those stuff like creating your email, setting up your email, all those things we are going to discuss in Service Cloud, right? So within this 50 hours, I'm going to cover all these things. And right? When you join my course, I'm going to give an access plan, right, which contains what are the things that you have to do with Trailhead. You have to register with Trailhead, and even the Trailhead also you have an exercises. You have a badges. You have to complete the badges here. Got it? And followed with we have 3 super badges here. You have to complete, which is very important with respect to your interview point of view. Right? Any company would check whether how many badges you have done it in the Trailhead. Right? Say for example, if you have about 50 to 80,000 points, so that will help you, right? That is only proof that you have learned Salesforce. Got it? I'll tell you what are all the, with respect to admin, what are all the topics, what are the badges that you have to work on it. My access plan will tell you what are the badges that you're going to do. Right? Along with that, I'm going to give my own exercises. So I will share all the exercises. You can start doing your exercises along with my training and have my videos also. I'll share my videos then and there. So, like all these things will help you to get a full-fledged administrator. You can become a full-fledged administrator, right? And also, I want to share you about Logical Lab now. So, this is what all about my content, course content. Actually, like I have to go with Logical Lab. Then I have to start my class, right? I'll tell you about Logical Lab, right? Uh, so anyway, right, this is 279 batch, like, right. So my name is Rakesh Kumar. I told you, right? I'm going to handle your Salesforce training. So you have joined, you're going to join a course here. So Salesforce administration it starts from today, 20th February 2024, from 8 p.m. IST, right? And the course fee is going to be 8,260 INR, and duration is going to be 50 hours, right? In case you want to talk about anything about this, if you have any doubts, you can speak with Logical Lab here. The phone numbers are given here: 80745094 9049 8074509049 and 9390246410. Or in case you want to send a mail, you can send a mail to support team, support@logicallabtext.com, right? So you can get the information from them. And the thing is that so any queries contact, you have to contact the logical team, logical lab team. If you have any queries, any doubts, if at all in the class, you can directly ask me doubts. I can help you out. Later on, after the class is over, if you have any doubts, you have to send a mail to this support@logicallabtech.com. They will forward the mail to me so that I can resolve your doubts, right? So like, and then first 5 session will be free to attend, and on sixth session, Zoom meeting link will be shared only for the registered participants only, right? So you cannot able to shift the batch, but right. So for session update, you can join your WhatsApp. So you have to join in this WhatsApp group here, right? Chat.whatsapp.com. Like this is the link here. You're going to join with the chat group. All the session recording notes will be accessed through your LMS Graphy, right? Whatever slides I'm going to give you, whatever notes I'm going to share with you, all will be uploaded in the LMS Graphy here. You can download it along with your video. Day-to-day videos will be recorded here. Those videos also will be uploaded here in the Graphy. You can download it from there. Right? Logical Lab support team will be available from Monday till Saturday, from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Right? Any queries, anything, you can reach out with mail, support@logicallabtext.com. Right? In case anything you want to learn, right? You want to come to know any details you want to know, you can call 939-024-6410. You can make a note of it, right? Or you can take a photography also, like from your mobile. 807-450-9049. You can contact them, backend team. They will help you, right? So, remaining things in the class, I will help you with recording technical doubts. Anything you can ask me so that I can help you out, right? So, like these are the social medias, like website, logicallabtech.com, right? Telegram. They have Telegram group also. You can go by http:/t.me/logical lab tech, right? Labs tech. Then for Facebook also, they have a link. YouTube, they have a youtube.com logical lab technologies. Instagram, right? www.instagram.com logical lab tech. And LinkedIn also, they have linkedin.com/company Logical Labs Hyphen Technologies Private Limited. Right? Can follow on the social media also. Got it? So this is all about Logical Lab. Now, coming back, how many doubts you can ask me? How many doubts you can ask me? Right? So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Right? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll get into our course now. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'll get into my course.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Rakesh.
Hi.
Rakesh, like I was doing the course of Salesforce in Trailhead of Service Cloud,
Okay.
but I got stuck in between because there was a link and another link. So I got confused, and my sandbox, it was a trial for 30 days.
Okay.
So that got expired. So I stopped in between. So I want to get specialized in Service Cloud. So will you go through that, or like it will be overall?
No, like it's going to be for Service Cloud, it's going to be overview. If you want,
Okay.
I can teach you separately. Like,
Okay.
so
Okay.
this is both, like we are training for both. Salesforce administration.
Mm-hmm.
Administration goes with all these topics.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Once you learn for your company, like for your interview also, at the
Mm-hmm.
same time help you to go, you can apply, you can attend for your certification exam also. Both we are covering here.
Okay. Okay.
This course is for that, right? In case if you want Service Cloud, I'll teach you separately.
Okay. Okay. No problem. And like I was stuck in the trailhead. So
Yeah,
if I
because
want to,
you're stuck in the trail because you do not know where to do, what to do, and how to do.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you need some help, right? So that you will launch the playground. By after you
Yeah.
launch the playground, you will be
Mm-hmm.
we will be studying the points there, and we'll be working on it. But you get stuck. You do not know what to do, where to do, how to
Mm-hmm.
continue. There
Yeah.
naturally you will get that problem. So you require some help. Without trainer, you cannot do Salesforce
Mm-hmm.
training, right? Somebody's help
Okay.
is required there, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
So after completing this administration course, after that you can help me with Service Cloud. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I can do it. No problem. Yeah,
Okay.
very well.
And okay. And Rakesh, one more doubt. Like I am basically based in Dublin, Ireland.
You're based in
Dublin, Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah, my sister-in-law suggested me like you guys can help me and
No
support me.
problem at all. You can able to switch over to Salesforce, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But see,
So,
for Indian US people now, there is
mm-hmm,
something called journey to Salesforce.
mm-hmm.
I'll tell
Okay.
you once you join the course, I'll tell you all the stuff. So once you do
Mm-hmm,
that course when you do that trial simultaneously,
mm-hmm,
right, it will fetch you a job for you directly.
mm-hmm.
You will get
Yeah.
swags and everything.
Mm-hmm,
Right? And also once you finish all the three modules in that, so
mm-hmm.
like company connect is also happening there.
Okay.
So and you get a voucher also, free exam voucher when you complete all the stuff. So that you
Okay.
can having that voucher, you can write directly PD1 exam,
Okay.
platform developer 1 exam directly,
Mm-hmm,
right? And followed with once you do all those stuff, a company will also connect. Some of the
mm-hmm,
companies will directly connect with you. They'll connect an interview. You're too good,
mm-hmm,
they'll try to recruit you. It is not that you come from some other background. Doesn't mean
mm-hmm,
that you can come from any background. No problem. Irrespectively, you should have a
mm-hmm.
knowledge in Salesforce. That's all.
Yeah, and will you provide like the like any practice in projects and hands-on desk, anything like that?
Yes. That's what I told you. No, once you join my
Okay.
course, obviously,
Mm-hmm,
I'll give you the access plan, my videos, everything will be given to you. The link will be given, the entire link, and the what all topics I'm going to cover, what are the trial head that you
mm-hmm,
have to do, and what is the video you have to watch, right?
mm-hmm.
Apart from that, you're going to learn from me also,
Okay.
right? All those stuff I'm going to give you, right?
Okay.
So, uh, so Thing is that only thing is you have to join the course.
Yeah, I will do that. And Rakesh, one more thing, like is that classes from Monday to Friday or Monday to
Yes,
Saturday?
it's Monday to Friday. Yeah, 1 hour, like 8
Okay,
to 9
Monday.
p.m. Monday to
Mm-hmm.
Friday, and Saturday, Sunday I have weekend courses. Like I have other weekend courses. Same with I do teach Python and other AWS and all those courses also.
Mm-hmm.
So
So is there any possibility, like like as I also work here, and my shift is like from 9 to 6 in the evening. So at that time, like it will be 2:30 in Dublin. So I think I might not attend the class. So can I see the recordings, and if I have any
yes,
doubt, I
yes,
can
yes. Why not? Why
clear on
not?
the
You can
weekend.
see the recording. Yes. If you have any doubts, you can send a mail to them so that they will send a mail to me. I will
Mm-hmm.
rectify you. No problem. You can do. You can
Okay,
reach out
okay,
to them. No problem at all. You can watch
okay,
my recording.
okay. Yeah, I will do that at the end of the
Okay.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Welcome. Any other doubts? Anybody you have?
Hi, Rakesh. I'm
Hi.
Sridhar here.
Hi, Sridhar.
Yeah, thank you for this. And I'm basically I'm working as a Oracle database administrator.
No
Okay,
problem.
so I'm
Go ahead.
working under I'm working on the EBS platform. Okay,
Okay. Mm.
so are you providing the integration Salesforce to the EBS?
Yeah. Integration. We don't provide, especially for EBS. We do teach integration. That is a separate course, like in developer.
Okay, okay.
You can
So
connect by using APIs. You can connect with any tool, like not only Oracle, like SAP, like all any tools you can able to connect. You can integrate,
okay,
but we
okay,
have to go with coding.
okay. So is that is a part of our training or that is a
So
different?
this is first module. The second module goes with Apex programming, like
Mhm.
developer. So developer one, developer two, we teach it, but there also integration is going to be a little bit we teach integration, but in case you want elaborately, we have a separate course for it.
Oh, okay. So the continuation course will be there for this?
Yes, yes, yes. We have. Yes.
Okay. So will you let
Yes.
us know, right? The continuation course.
Because in case if you are really want to switch to Salesforce, so
Hmm.
you have to do admin and also you have to complete development also. Development,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
integration, LWC, all those stuff you have to complete.
Okay. 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 Got it.
Okay.
Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
welcome. Welcome to you. Anybody, any other doubts you have it? You can ask me, then otherwise I'll go for the class. Anybody else who want to ask?
Yeah, good evening, Rakesh.
Yeah, good evening, Manoj. Tell me, Manoj.
Yeah. Right now, I'm working as middleware administrator. I have
Okay.
8.8 years of experience.
Oh,
So
great. Super.
I want to switch to Salesforce, but
Very
how
good. Yeah,
the
you can. Yes.
so what could be the job opportunities?
Like there are a lot of openings now, job opportunities are there for developers. Even for admin also, I'm getting a lot of, but it's not like a developer, but there is going to be 90%, 100% for developer. Means then for admin, you might get it for 50% you'll get for admin. But say for say, if you go do developer, you can go as a developer. Like you can
okay,
go as a CPQ developer or can go as a service cloud developer. Can go in any developer or can go as a developer. So that depends. The company will decide in which project. You know very well, right? Which
yeah,
project?
yes,
Yeah, they will put you. So that depends. But the background is like you should know the prerequisite. You should have done some certification and you should have that Apex programming knowledge.
okay. So for developer, Apex programming knowledge is necessary or .NET is
Necessary. Yes,
necessary?
yes, yes. No, Apex programming. But for Apex programming, either you know .NET or Java. So that will be very easy.
Okay, for middleware technologies, the upgrade versions are Azure and AWS, etc.,
Okay.
etc., right? So
Okay.
if I switch to this Salesforce, so
The
what is the
AWS is
upgrade?
also using Salesforce. You go and see any AWS website. I'm also an AWS trainer. I also work with
Yeah.
AWS. Right. All
Okay.
like they are also using cloud. No, they are Internally, they are dealt with, even Salesforce is taking help from AWS. AWS is also taking help from Salesforce. All they are working together only.
And most of
So
the job opportunities with direct Salesforce company or so intermediate
both you have.
jobs.
Even Salesforce company also wanted to recruit so many people by 2024. Nearly about they said like they want to recruit nearly 5 lakh people or something, right? By 2024, 25, I believe, right? So they are also recruiting, and other companies are also recruiting. It's up to you. You can apply for Salesforce company also. You can directly get job in Salesforce also. There's a lot of opening in Salesforce itself.
Okay, one last question. So, what is the main difference between this Salesforce and pure cloud technologies? So, AWS and GCP Azure.
So
So,
this is meant
this is
actually
also
for
cloud, that is
developing
also
your
cloud.
CRM application. Just initially started with CRM application. Later on,
Oh,
they diversified into multiple applications. Now, you can see Kotak Mahindra is fully using Salesforce only. You log into Kotak Mahindra, right? You want to apply a
okay.
loan, you want to create 811 account, right? Zero balance account. For all those things, it has been developed purely with Salesforce LWC only. Now,
Oh,
banks are also started using Salesforce, developing. So they are getting developed by Salesforce because here it is a single platform, right? A single application will be used by multiple companies here. Right? Only single application, single database.
okay.
Right? Internally, you're going to have only metadata. Each and every company will be associated with the metadata, but here they're going to have a only single database. Like already you put in Oracle, right?
Yes.
You're working in middleware technology. You know very
Yeah,
well,
yes.
right? So for each and every whatever website, whatever you want to work with, right, you create separate database traditionally, right? But here,
Yeah.
what we do, we are going to have single database. Inside a single database, we are going to have a metadata.
Okay.
Your
Understood.
your database will be shared by multiple clients here. That is the architecture they use here. It is a
Okay.
multi-level architecture.
Okay. And
So
this course is deal with administration or development
this
purpose?
course as of now is for administration. Once the prerequisite for developer is also admin.
Yeah, yes.
Without knowing admin, you cannot learn developer course. Even though it is going to be coding, right? Sometimes I used to tell admin like accounts, contacts, opportunities, leads. You should know what is accounts, what is contacts, right? So what is leads and all those stuff, like what is opportunity,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So, but more or less like it will be like Oracle kind of. It is all combination of all courses there, like more or less like Java or more or less like .NET. Then like AngularJS, like PLSQL, triggers where we would use triggers there. All combination of that is called Apex programming. But you're not going to learn a new course, right? It's going to be a combination of courses you're going to learn here. That's it. Apex program. That is what we call as Apex programming here.
Okay, Rakesh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Any other doubts?
Coding necessary for this course.
Yes, Mr. Ramdas, tell me.
Coding knowledge is necessary for this course. Actually, I don't have experience
No,
in
no, no,
coding,
no,
so
no, no. No, for
is it
this course, it is totally declarative method. We don't require any coding knowledge here as of now. But tomorrow you have to learn coding also, but not now. So next module is going to be Apex module. That is developer module. In that you require coding, you learn coding. Right. But here no
sure?
coding. Without writing any coding, you're going to write a business logic here. You're going to develop your business logic.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any other doubts? Or shall I go for the class? Any other doubts? Okay, fine. So I this from today onwards, there's going to be 5 days demo, right? 6 days onwards, you have to join the class, right? So thing is that we're going to discuss about overview of cloud computing, right? What is cloud? We should know what is a cloud all about, right? Cloud computing is nothing but the term in which consumers can get the services. So what all services they do get? They get development service, platform, right? They get infrastructure management and e-business, right? Everything they get through internet. Right, the basic idea of cloud computing is nothing but so if you have a cloud, like anywhere, anytime you will have an access so that you can able to connect and you can work with it, right? So service providers like cloud computing have characteristics like what are characteristics they have like elasticity, dynamic, cost effectiveness, on demand services, pay for what you use in the cloud, even AWS also. What do you do? Whatever services you would use in AWS, you pay for it, right? Only that much, right? Similar way here also, how much you're going to use, only for that you're going to pay for it, right? So its characteristics are elasticity, it is going to be dynamic, it's going to be cost effectiveness. You're not going to pay entirely, even if you're going to purchase any product, right? Any application here, you're not going to spend a huge amount for it, right? It'll be shared by multiple clients, right? And on-demand services based on the demand. They provide services here. Like we have different stakeholders here, right? We have end users, cloud service provider, cloud tool providers, cloud application vendors, right? So in case you want to purchase any cloud, right? Like in case you want to purchase any domain, what you do? You purchase from GoDaddy, like Hostinger. Likewise for cloud also, we have service providers. So you're going to get the clouds, you're going to purchase the cloud from the service provider here, right? An end user, the consumers of the cloud application that they're going to use, the end user always going to use the application which is available in the cloud, right? Similar, what are tools we are going to use it in the cloud? So they're called tools provider, right? Third party tools provider. From there, to manage all your tools, you're going to make use of them. And the application vendor. So like cloud application vendor, vendors of the cloud services, right? These are the stakeholders of the cloud, right? So now coming to cloud computing. What is cloud computing all about? So now we are going to discover cloud computing. Often referred to as cloud. In simple terms, means storing and accessing your data and program over the internet. The early days, what we do, like being a database administrator, right? You like to, like you're going to store all your data centralized server, you're going to have it, right? Or you might have a clusters, a part of clusters, right? Cluster services, right? Or two node clustering, four node clustering, something you maintain, right? Basically, database administrator will know it, right? You maintain that, and you're going to store your data distributedly. You're going to store the data. But now, right? But still, what happens is like it becomes tedious, complexity as increased a lot, right? But now I want to have 24-hour access, right? Anywhere over the world. I want to store my applications also, right? And I want to store all my data. I need a centralized cloud, right? A virtuality, right? We want a virtual, right? Cloud here. So that case, they framed a cloud, right? So, like, mainly used for storing your data, accessing your data or a program, right? Over the internet, right? You don't require any hardware, your pen drive, no external devices required. Anything what you do, you can store it everything here, right? So that it helps you anywhere, even you go anywhere here, just you have a laptop and you connect with your cloud, everything will be available there. You can directly store in your cloud rather than storing in your hard disk current. So it is nothing but referred as a cloud here in simple terms. We are going to store or you can access your data program over the internet, right? That is what we call as a cloud, right? So now what are the services provided in the cloud here? So like we have, very well, SaaS, software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. So these are the cloud service models, right? Which is provided by the cloud, like software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. So now what is software as a service, right? So software as a service. So it is that is nothing but way of providing application as a service. So like everything will be provided as a software will be provided as a service. You don't need to install anything on your system, right? If you take a software service, when you take this service here, so they are going to provide the software, right? You no need to install anything, right? So software service can be directly accessed using the internet instead of installing each and application on your local drive. So here, when it comes to Salesforce, you're not going to install anything, right? In the traditional system, what you do, you install everything. Everything has to be installed, even your operating system, then your MS Office, right? Everything is required there. But here, when it comes to cloud, nothing is required. Whatever software they are providing, you're going to make use of it. You don't need to install anything, right? They provide software service, right? So, like example, like Salesforce, AWS, Azure, Zoho, these are the examples, right? Whereas coming to platform as a service, they provide a platform. Example, Google Drive, Google. These are the example for platform as a service. Like so many, I can tell you, right? So on-demand services, right, which are service providers such as Salesforce.com provides a platform to the client to work on. So they are providing a platform here. You can go, you can develop your application here, either by using LWC, LWS, right? So like you can develop your service application, sales application, marketing application, e-commerce application. So for this, they are providing a platform, right? So you can develop your application, you can test your application, manage your application here, right? Everything can be done. For this, they are providing a platform here. So the example is AWS, right? Salesforce, Google App, and so on. Infrastructure as a service, right? The best example is AWS. Everything, the infrastructure, like whatever your hub, switch, everything they have written in the form of a code. They have it in the form of a software, right? Even when you want to launch your server, for that also they have a software, right? Easy to instance, right? You're going to launch it, easy to instance. Got it? How much you want to expand, we can expand. Elasticity, you can, right? So they provide infrastructure, right? You don't need to develop any infrastructure here. You can rent your infrastructure, right? So with the help of with the help of AWS here, like AWS, for example, AWS, AT&T Laboratories, all these companies are providing infrastructure as a service. So everything is going to be, your server is going to be virtual, your networking is going to be virtual, your storage, right? ABS, AFS, right? AFX, right? Lot of storages are available in AWS. Got it? All the storages you can able to configure there, right? So that you can integrate with AWS with Salesforce also very well, right? So like this, we can use the infrastructure services which has been provided by AWS, right? So these are all available in the cloud. These are the models available in the cloud, like software as a service, platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. But whereas coming to Salesforce, are concentrating on software as a service and platform as a service. Salesforce, right, concentrates on these two platforms, these two models, like software as a service and platform as a service. Got it? So now coming to benefits of cloud. What are the benefits of cloud? It's cost effective. Just now also I told you about the cost effective, right? And then 24/7 availability. It is easily accessible. It has high security, fast implementation within a span of time. You can implement, right? You can deploy your application, right? Collaboration. You can collaborate with multiple people, communities, clients. Instant. You can scale instantly. Automatic updates, seamless updates are happening here, right? So these are the benefits of cloud computing, right? These are the benefits. Cost effectiveness. When you talk about cost effectiveness, right? If for each and every application, right, you start from the scratch, right? When you want developer application, say it is a banking application, say it is an entertainment application or medical application, right? So for each and every client, you're going to start from the scratch. So they're going to invest a huge amount, huge capital here. From the scratch, they're going to they're going to develop. But here, it's a common model, right? The same model will be, like say for example, banking application will be developed. It will be sold, or it will be given to, or it will be sold to multiple banks here. The bank will use the same application, but depends, right? But here, some customization will be done here based on the bank's requirements accordingly. But otherwise, the look and feel, everything would be the same, right? Even the prototype, everything, your template, everything, right, will be the same here. But because of that, what happens, like the huge capital cost comes down. They're minimizing your cost here, right? So it has been shared by multiple clients. So that's what it is. We hear in cloud, it is we say cost of will come down. Right? How much you're going to how much quantity you're going to use. Beyond that, they're not going to use it. Right? In AWS also, whatever services you use it. Now, say for example, you're going to use it only for 1 year or 10 years. So you're going to only pay only for 10 years, not for the throughout the life. You're not going to pay for it. Right? So according to that, your total expenditure will come down. Right? Whereas coming to 24/7, it is available. Right? From anywhere in the world, even you go to US, UK, anywhere, right? You can able to log in and you can connect with your cloud. Got it? And it is easily accessible. It only have an internet connection, right? I can use other what is it? Other service, other apps also, like mobile, right? Other gadgets also you can use it, right? You can connect with your cloud, either to your mobile, your tabs, right? Any other gadgets also you can able to connect, right? So this is easily accessible. Right? Security wise also highly confidential, right? And highly affect any it can highly it provides security here. With the cloud platform, the data is highly secure, right? So the risk of the data loss is reduced here because you can see most of the companies as soon as like when you purchase a small SIM card also immediately get a call like we'll provide you loan. How was that possible? They sell all your mobile numbers to other clients. But here it is not the case, right? They won't sell it, right? Every information will be kept confidential here. It's going to be secure. Each and every levels will be secured here. Got it? And it will be fastly implemented. Implementation is going to be very fast because it's going to be like right multi-tenant architecture at the same time. It is not going to be traditional system, right? You're not going to install your software, your hardware. You're not going to wait for all this, but it takes some long time. The procedure, traditional system is going to take longer time, right? And finally, you have to implement your logic, and then test your logic, and then finally you're going to deploy your application there. But it's not the case. Directly connect to the cloud, right? So you can directly write your code. You can develop your coding. Immediately, you can test your coding, deploy it, right? So within 3 steps, you can complete it, right? You need not worry about anything. At the same time, in deployment is also going to be very fast, right? So with the cloud application, the time can be reduced a lot. With most cloud applications, just need to sign up and we can start working on it. Just now I told you. And you can collaborate with multiple people, multiple clients here. Each and every organization will have committees, right? Like sales committee, like service committees, right? Like this, they tend to collaborate with multiple clients here, right? To share your information, to share your thoughts and all those, right? So various groups and organizations connect virtually and share usually information here. So it improves the customer service, product development process within an organization. So for which we go for collaboration. So we call it a script here. We have a cloud called Quick Cloud, right? So it's scalable, right? Instantly, you can able to scalable. You can increase or decrease your user numbers here, or like your servers also, like right. So don't need to think about availability or running out of the capacity, right? The same thing happens here in AWS also, here, right? So instantly you can able to scale accordingly, right? And coming to automatic updates, right? Once it is updated in a particular machine, right, or the application, whoever using it will get seamless update here, like however you're getting your updates. When you purchase any laptop or a mobile, right, you are getting simultaneously you're getting updates, right? Similar way you are going to get an update here, right? So these are the benefits of the cloud here, right? So these are the benefits of the cloud. Now we get into introduction to CRM, right? We get into introduction to CRM here. What is CRM? You know very well, what is CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. So before 1990s, right, we don't have the CRM application at all. So when your grandfather wanted to purchase any radio or something, they go to shop, they purchase the radio, but there is no CRM application. They're not going to register anything. Just pay your money to take the goods or electronic goods or electrical goods, whatever you wanted, but there will not be any record. Maximum there is a record, they'll note it on the ledger, that's all. Who has purchased, what is the amount, that's all. So they don't register your phone number, your address, nothing. Later on, right? So they wanted to change to a traditional transaction to relational here. So they wanted to have a customer benefit, right? So that customer has to be benefited. So they wanted to use this information technology, and then they want to develop some application, right, with respect to customer relationship. So they created a software called customer relationship. That is a management CRM, right? They wanted, with the help of information technology, they developed an application. That application will store all the customer relationships. If you go to any cloth shop, right, any shop, like whether it's going to Raymond's, like if you go with CMR, anywhere, right, when you bill your products, like what happens, they'll ask you the phone number. At least they'll ask you the phone number. So if at all any anniversary date, your birthday comes, right, that day, you'll get a message from them. Even from the bank, nowadays you're getting all the information has been stored there. And whenever you want to create your account, you give all the details there. So that is what happens. Even from Nationalist Bank, nowadays what you do, if your birthday is coming, today is your birthday, so you get a birthday wishes from them. At least you're getting even your friends or not will forget to wish you, but still the company won't forget. Because it's an automated message. So when the day comes, right, it's going to check whether it's a birthday for you, right? If that is the case, so they're going to send a birthday wishes, even anniversary wishes, right? So where does it come, right? Because of this CRM, right? So there is customer relationship management. They are going to maintain a relationship with the customer. For this, what we require? We require software that is called CRM here. Got it? So what is Salesforce CRM? Right? Salesforce is world leading CRM platform, enabling a business to connect the customer efficiently anytime, anywhere. So they want to connect the customer here anytime, anywhere here. A good example is like Amazon, Flipkart, right? So to better understand, first we should know, so we should need to understand what is CRM here, right? Let me go and we'll learn about CRM here. I told you CRM is a customer relationship management. It stores all the customer related information. It can be a name, your phone number, your email address, your anniversary, your birthday, date of birth, everything is going to store here, right? It shows all the records of the customer activity, right? For a particular product or business. Based on the product business, it shows everything, right? So like every business needs a tool or a software to collect the and store and manage the customer related information. So to focus on the leads and the sales, right? They wanted to know, just all your CEOs wanted to know from their place, they want what is your today's sales rate, right? So at one place, they want to come to know what is sales, how much leads they are getting, all this information they want to know, right? For which they started using the CRM application. CRM system, what is CRM system? It is software. It tracks the progress of any sales process. That is going to track all the sales process here, also track all the customer details, your complaints. So even complaints also, right? You can book your cases, right? Your emails, your follow-ups will be done here. So to satisfy the customer, right? So this CRM application has been used here. So even if you purchase any product, say it can be any electronic product like your computers or your AC fridges, like anything happens, like immediately you call a customer care, right? You book a complaint. So immediately they will try to follow up, right? So within a day or two, they'll try to solve your problem. How it is possible, right? Everything is because of CRM application, right? So these are the things, these are the company, like I listed only some of the companies here, like Salesforce, HubSpot, Microsoft Dynamics, Zoho, right? SAP, like these are the companies who are in the market, but still so many companies are there. Got it. For the market, but Salesforce is the number one here in sales. They brought the sales into a cloud. That is the number one company. They brought the sales into a cloud here. Right. Apart from that, they diversified. They brought service as a cloud, right? Service into cloud, marketing into cloud, analytical cloud. Like they have brought different clouds here. They have multiple clouds here. Got it. What are the futures of CRM? Right. Allows the business to store, manage, and track the customer information. Right, used to connect and collaborate with the entire team with a single place. Right, say for example, Samsung companies there, they try to connect, they will try to identify the agencies and they will try to nominate the agents, or they will try to they'll give agencies here And through agency, they'll collect information, right, about the product. So anything they want to book the product, they want to give, they want to like, they want to book the products, right, bulkly. They can able to. So for this, what is the CRM is required, right? We're going to capture, intelligently capture all the customer complaints, emails, on all the information about the leads, about the sales, everything. We're going to capture all the information there. CRM can extend as per the business requirement. So it increases your business profit mainly. CRM, with the help of CRM, right, your work will be very faster, right? You can able to track your business also, right? It helps us to properly, you can do your sales properly, right? So you can, with the help of that, you can increase your business, right? Mainly with the help of CRM, right? Most of the companies are getting more profit here. Got it? So like, what are the CRM aspects? What are the aspects of CRM? So CRM aspect is like nothing but, like, first you have to retain the customer. Customer is the primary one here, right? So without customer, you cannot do anything. Any more maximum all manufacturing is going to be manufacturing company or software company, right? Anything. The customer is going to be the number one, right? So without customer, they cannot do any business, right? So we have to make the customer happy. How do we make a customer happy? So we have to give a good product. Say it's going to be insurance company. Say it's going to be a marketing company, like a manufacturing company, anything, and any product. When you sell the product, you have to sell the product with goodwill, right? So they should believe that this product is good. That then only all the customer will purchase the product. So if they purchase the product, right, so that immediately, if they like the product, immediately word of mouth, they'll tell their friends that I purchased this product. The product is very well. You can, why can't you try out? So they will again, they will also come to your company or shop. They like to purchase a product if they like it. So word of mouth, it grows here, right? So because of that, you get a good customers here, right? You have to retain the good customers, right? So first of all, we have to retain the good customers, and also we have to go for the, we have to acquire the customer also, right? Already the old customers we have to retain, and apart from that, we have to get the good customers also. Now, say for example, insurance agent, what he does? Insurance agent, he will go and sell the policies, right? He'll tell the policies to each and every customer, right? The first he will sell the product, right? Once he gives the product, once you're satisfied, you're going to purchase the policy, right? Once you purchase the policy, again he'll come back with a new policy. He'll say this new policy has come. Why can't you take it? Why can't you? So if it is going, if you have a goodwill, so for the sake of him, what you do, you'll take another policy also, right? So likewise, what happens? So we like to have a old customer. We're going to retain an old customer, and we're going to acquire the new customer also, right? So based on the popularity, based on the goodwill, right? So we, like, a company will retain the old customer, and also they'll try to acquire the new customers also, right? So, but a large number of customers will bring the leads easily to beat the competitor here, right? That's word of mouth. Just now I told you. Or they'll have a community, right? They'll release the products and they'll get the feedback from the community, and then they like the products. Word of mouth will go with everybody, right? Till everybody will try to purchase the product here. So that case, what we do, we maintain old customer, and we also get a new customer also. We'll acquire the customer. Got it? If nothing is good, what happens? We don't lose the customer here. They'll try to go to competitor service here, right? So like, so these are the aspects of CRM here, right? So mainly what is required, right? So any company never want to lose such customer, because it's complicated to bring the customer back and maintain the same belief to complete. Got it? So CRM helps to acquire a new customer with good deals and sales here. With the proper follow-up and good communication with customer, any company can easily get a new customer with for the business, right? If you have a proper follow-up, good communication, right, with the customer, you can easily get the new customer here. Got it? So likewise, you can extend also. Once your business is too good here in this particular area, then you automatically, what you do, you want to extend with some other area also. You try to start another branch there. Got it? So with the help of CRM, right, you can able to expand your business here, right? So like, it is going to be extending also. Like, right? Even when you say cosmetic brand, right? So now they start a small cosmetic brand shop here. Now it is running well. Then what happens when they get a good feedback from the customers, right? Automatically, what they will do? They'll try to expand and they try to start another cosmetic shop with some other area also, right? With the CRM tool, right? We can get a good customer information. We can maintain the customer details. We can maintain the customers, right? And then it helps in all aspects. All aspects we could help by expanding your shop, right? Increasing your business, getting more profit, right? So servicing the customers and so on, right? And doing your sales, right? Reaching your sales targets, right? For all those things, what is required? CRM is required, right? CRM is required. Got it? With this, so we come to know the introduction of cloud computing, benefits of cloud computing, right? What is CRM, right? What is all about? What are the aspects of CRM and different levels of clouds, right? We discuss about different levels of clouds and all this stuff, right? And tomorrow's class will start with introduction to Salesforce. Tomorrow's class will slowly start with introduction to Salesforce, and then what is Salesforce? What are the other Salesforce? Salesforce has a lot of domains here. Right? What are the domains that we have it, and other related to Salesforce? We're going to discuss slowly, elaborately from tomorrow on. So now today's class is all about introduction to cloud and introduction to CRM. Right? I hope that you would have understood it. Right? Any doubts can ask me. Any doubts can ask me. If you have any doubts, can ask me. Otherwise, we'll wind up the class and we'll discuss tomorrow.
Hi, Rakesh.
Hi. Yeah, tell me.
Rakesh, where we can get the recordings of the class?
Yeah, this recording will be available in the Graphy.
Okay.
You can contact backend team.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Any other doubts? You're able to understand my concepts today, whatever I told you, like this is just an introduction, that's all, nothing else. Just to give what is CRM, what is cloud and all this stuff. Any other doubts? You have any other doubts? So no doubts, right? Okay, then we'll wind up the class, then we'll connect tomorrow, right? Stay tuned in tomorrow. Okay, fine. See you, bye-bye. See you tomorrow, same time by day 8 p.m. Right? See you, bye-bye. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Yeah, good night.